Hello, beautiful soul. Nice to see you again. Do you want to sit with me this evening? I want to be honest with you. I have a cold and yes, I had a feeling that I should be productive. There is so much work to do. I can imagine that you know this feeling and these thoughts in your mind. But I remembered myself that it is not good to force things. In Tantra, you go with the flow of life. And so I decided to take a rest. And do you know something? It is very important to rest. We need times in which we are active and do our things, our work, and organize the life, the family, everything. But there must be a balance. And so we also need times in which we don't do anything, or at least we do not much. Maybe you know my channel name, Tantra Cat. And this channel name is a reference to Bastet, the ancient Egyptian goddess. And I love cats. And I think that they are very good spiritual teachers for us human beings. Because cats are always real. They don't fake anything. And they don't force anything. I have read that cats sleep 16 or 17 or even more hours per day. But no one says that they have to do something. And no one questions their worth. So maybe the big question is, why do we question our worth when we want to rest or have to rest? When a cat is tired, the cat sometimes will immediately lie down on the ground, on the floor, or in a chair, in the bed. Yes, and curl up and sleep. And even when they sleep, they have such a great presence and charisma. So I think we can learn from our cats that it is okay to rest sometimes, to sleep. And we do not need to do anything just to have a worth, because, beautiful soul, you are enough just because you exist. You are enough just because you are you. And you don't have to do anything to prove your worth. I don't say that we should always rest. That's not the case. We need the balance and the rhythms of life, you know. And there are times when we are active and we can do things and we feel motivated and we see that we can create, we can improve things and all that stuff. But in our culture, we often make a big mistake because we ignore this resting part of life. It's just about doing more and create more and to be active and to show to other people, look at me, I'm doing so much, yes, I am doing so much. And then we start to compare. Oh, this person is more successful, works more, or can manage work and family and hobbies and all these things. And then many of us think, not enough. I should do more. And so sometimes we create illusions so that we have to do things, that we have to prove our worth, and that's not the case. When we allow us to rest, then something wonderful happens. Because when you always give, 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 when you're always doing something, then in the end you will be empty and maybe exhausted. And when you rest, you refill your energy. You are stronger. You can do more things. When you rest, you can be more active. And often you will be much, much happier and experience more joy in life. So we should more act like cats. A cat always is very self-confident, and we love these beautiful creatures even when they sleep 20 hours a day. They have so much to give to us. That we don't need them to do anything. We like our cats for what they are. And I think that you also should like yourself like you are. And it is so wonderful when you are successful and when you create things, but your worth as a person, as a soul, does not depend on what you are doing. You are enough, always. So beautiful soul, I thought that maybe this message was was not just important for me today, but also important for you. And I invite you that we sit here together now and enjoy just being alive. Just relax and feel whatever is holding you now, your chair, your bed, the ground, and allow yourself to let go. Focus gently on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And maybe you feel after some breath that you are more present now. And maybe you feel less tension in the body. So breathing in and out is maybe the easiest way how you can relax and become aware of the present moment. You know, there are so many Tantric schools and teachings. It's not just one or a few. It's a whole universe. And in these teachings, we also find yin and yang, from Taoism in China. And the yang energy is when you go to work, when you create, when you organize things, but I think you know the symbol of yin and yang, and the two need each other. So we also need the yin part in our life. When we rest and don't do something special, cats sleep so many hours per day, but sometimes they can be very active and they can change or switch from one moment to another. Sometimes you see them, they sleep, and then immediately they go up and run through the house or come to you making meow from one moment to another, because they are so perfectly balanced in yin and yang. They allow themselves to rest when they need rest, and so their energy is in balance, and when it is important to be fast and precise and present, the cats can be. So they don't wait until they are empty. They allow themselves to rest when they need it. And so I think it's good for us if we also learn to listen to our body and soul, and to learn when it's time to calm down, to relax, to rest. And this is not laziness, it's not failure, and it is not weakness. It's strong and conscious to know I need rest. Because when you're active again, then your results will be better. You will be maybe happier and more in balance. And once experienced, it's a really wonderful feeling to do nothing for a certain time. Just being, breathing, and of course sometimes it's hard to do nothing, even when our body is calm. In our head there are so many thoughts, or in our heart is still a feeling of guilt or shame, and many of us have this voice in the head: you should do something, don't be lazy. Do your work. Others are better than you. And when we have these thoughts or feelings, then it's helpful to come back to this present moment, this sacred space, which is for relaxing as part of our spiritual journey, as a part of a conscious life. And maybe it helps to breathe in and out. And maybe to imagine that these thoughts and feelings are flowing down your body, and this can help to let these thoughts and feelings go. And when it does not help, it can be helpful to have a nice warm blanket and you curl up in this blanket and noises of a blanket can also help to relax because they shift your focus from the thoughts and feelings to the moment, to the things around you. And it's good when you feel the present moment with all senses or more than one of your senses. When you are present and you hear the noises that surround you, you feel your comfortable chair or your bed. And sometimes some incense or oil can be helpful. And I hope that you can relax now and refill your energy. Remember, I am enough. You can say this with me if you want to. I am enough. I am enough. I listen to my body's wisdom. I listen to my body's wisdom. my body's wisdom. I allow myself to rest now. I allow myself to rest now. I allow myself to rest now. And now, beautiful soul, enjoy the relaxation. Allow yourself to rest like a cute cat. And when you liked this video and its message, then please give me a like and share it with someone who should hear this right now. And please leave a comment and write down your experience during this session. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. I hope that we will see each other soon again. Thank you.